Bored? You're not alone. Ever feel like your brain is stuck in neutral? Like you're just drifting through the day without any real purpose or excitement? Like you're watching paint dry? We've all been there. It's that feeling when time seems to stretch endlessly, and every minute feels like an hour. Boredom, my friends, is a universal experience. It's something that connects us all, no matter where we come from or what we do. It's like that annoying house guest that just won't leave. No matter how hard you try to shake it off, it lingers, making everything seem dull and uninteresting. But don't worry, you're not alone in this. In fact, you're in good company. Millions of people around the world are battling boredom right this second. It's a shared struggle, a common thread that ties us all together. It's like a silent epidemic, spreading yawns and blank stares wherever it goes. You see it in the office, on the subway, even at social gatherings. But fear not, there's hope. Boredom doesn't have to be a permanent state. There are ways to break free from its grip and find joy in the little things. We can fight back against the boredom blues and rediscover the joy of, well, everything. From picking up a new hobby to reconnecting with old friends, the possibilities are endless. Stay tuned, because I'm about to share some surefire tips to kick boredom to the curb. Whether it's trying out a new recipe, exploring a new place, or simply taking a walk in nature, there's always something you can do to shake things up. Get ready to say goodbye to those blah moments and hello to a life filled with excitement, laughter, and maybe even a little bit of dancing. So let's dive in and discover how to turn those boring moments into opportunities for fun and adventure. So why do we get bored in the first place? What is it about certain activities that make us feel like time is dragging on? Well, our amazing brains are hardwired for stimulation. They are constantly seeking out new information and experiences to process. They thrive on new experiences, challenges, and discoveries. When we engage in activities that are novel or challenging, our brains light up with excitement. But when we're stuck in a rut, doing the same old thing day after day, our brains start to yawn. Repetition and monotony can make our neural pathways feel like they're on autopilot. Think of your brain as a puppy, a cute, energetic puppy. Just like a puppy, it needs constant stimulation to stay happy and healthy. It needs constant attention, playtime, and new things to sniff. Exploring new environments and engaging in playful activities keep it active and engaged. Without them, it gets restless, whiny, and, well, bored. A lack of stimulation can lead to feelings of frustration and restlessness. Our brains are the same way. They need a steady diet of new and interesting experiences to stay engaged and avoid boredom. They crave novelty and excitement. Whether it's traveling to a new place, learning a new skill, or simply trying a new hobby, these activities can invigorate our minds. When we deny them these essential ingredients, boredom sets in. This can lead to a lack of motivation and even feelings of dissatisfaction with life. But just like with that adorable puppy, we can train our brains to stay engaged and entertained. By regularly introducing new activities and challenges, we can keep our minds sharp and our spirits high. So the next time you feel boredom creeping in, remember to mix things up. Try something new, challenge yourself, and keep your brain as happy as a playful puppy. Boredom can be sneaky. It often creeps up on us when we least expect it, making its presence known in subtle ways. Sometimes it disguises itself as tiredness, restlessness, or even irritability. You might feel like you just can't sit still, or that everything around you is suddenly annoying. You might find yourself staring blankly at your phone, scrolling endlessly through social media without actually seeing anything. It's like your mind is searching for something to latch onto, but nothing seems to stick. Or maybe you're pacing the room, unable to settle on any one activity. You start something, then quickly lose interest and move on to the next thing, never really feeling satisfied. These are all telltale signs that boredom has crept into your day. It's that nagging feeling of unengagement, where nothing seems to capture your interest or enthusiasm. Physically, you might feel sluggish and drained, even if you've had enough sleep. Your body feels heavy, and even simple tasks seem to take more effort than usual. Emotionally, boredom can lead to feelings of frustration, emptiness, and even sadness. It's as if a gray cloud has settled over your mood, making everything seem dull and uninteresting. But don't worry, Recognizing these signs is the first step to overcoming boredom. Awareness is key. Once you know what you're dealing with, you can start to take steps to change it. Once you're aware of it, you can take action and reclaim your day. Engage in activities that stimulate your mind and body. Try something new or revisit a hobby you love. The key is to break the cycle and inject some excitement back into your routine. Now for the fun part. Let's talk about how to banish boredom from our lives for good. The key is to find activities that light up your brain and make you feel alive. It's like finding the perfect dance partner for your mind. Remember, what works for one person might not work for another. The important thing is to experiment and discover what brings you joy and keeps you engaged. It's all about finding your own personal boredom busters. Section 5. Unleash your inner artist. Remember those finger painting days in kindergarten? Tap back into that creative energy. Art is a fantastic way to beat boredom and express yourself. You don't have to be Picasso to enjoy the process of creating. Grab some paper, crayons, paint, or whatever you have on hand and let your imagination run wild. Paint a picture, sketch your dream home, or create a comic strip. The possibilities are endless. And hey, if you end up with a masterpiece, you can always send it my way. Section 6. Get moving and grooving. Remember that energetic puppy we talked about? Well, your body needs exercise just as much as your brain needs stimulation. Physical activity is like a magic potion for boredom. Put on your favorite music and dance like nobody's watching, because honestly, who cares? Go for a walk or run in the park. Try a new sport or join a dance class. You'll be surprised how much energy and focus you'll gain from moving your body. Plus, it's a great way to release those feel-good endorphins. Section 7. Explore the world around you. Ever feel like there's not enough time in the day to do everything you want? Well, guess what? Exploring the world doesn't require a plane ticket or a fancy itinerary. Adventure is everywhere, just waiting to be discovered. Visit a local museum you've never been to. Take a different route on your daily walk and see what new sights you encounter. Pack a picnic and find a peaceful spot in nature to enjoy it. Remember, exploration is all about keeping your mind open to new experiences. Section 8. Learn something new every day. Remember that feeling of accomplishment when you learned to ride a bike or solved a tricky puzzle? That's your brain celebrating a victory. Learning keeps our minds sharp, expands our horizons, and, you guessed it, combats boredom. Pick up a new book on a topic that interests you. Listen to an educational podcast while you're commuting. Enroll in an online course to learn a new skill. The world is your oyster, filled with fascinating knowledge just waiting to be discovered. Section 9. Connect with others and spread the joy. Remember the last time you had a good laugh with friends? Laughter truly is the best medicine, especially when it comes to curing boredom. Humans are social creatures, and connecting with others is crucial for our well-being. Call up a friend you haven't spoken to in a while. Arrange a video chat with family members who live far away. Join a club or group that aligns with your interests. Sharing experiences and laughter with others is not only fun, but also incredibly rewarding. Section 10. Turn boredom into productivity. Ever notice how boredom can sometimes lead to bursts of energy? It's like our brains are trying to tell us to get moving. Well, why not channel that energy into something productive? Tackle that nagging to-do list you've been putting off. Organize your closet, try a new recipe, or learn a new language. You'll be amazed at how much you can accomplish when you turn boredom into a catalyst for action. Section 11. Stay curious, stay engaged, stay awesome. Remember, beating boredom is a journey, not a destination. It's about cultivating a mindset of curiosity, seeking out new experiences, and embracing the unknown. So go out there, explore your passions, challenge yourself, and never stop learning. The world is your playground. Now go out there and have some fun.